Hey folks, I'm Sir Vainglory, and welcome to part 22 of my adventure as Geralt in Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. I do wish it would become daylight. In fact, why is it always night when we've had rest for a few days? Why is it always night time when we come out? Every time between episodes I nudge up the gamma another couple of points, hoping it's going to make better viewing. Anyway, where are we? We've just completed a quest effectively to find the Desnan adepts, and we now need to enter this temple. But before we do, there's something I've been meaning to do. Yes, let's get Lan's cat. There it is. There, good. And then we can enter in here. I don't think there's an encounter in here. It was a pretty small location last time we visited. I don't know if we need to talk to anybody in particular. Ilkes was the sort of leader who asked us to find the others, I think. So we'll speak to him. If it isn't our rescuer, it's good that you have come. Sit with us. I am pleased to have been able to help you and that you are all well, but there is still much to do. I cannot linger. That's true, but can we give you a gift before you go? We wouldn't want to give this to anyone apart from the person who bravely defended us from injustice, the injustice inflicted by the people who should be the pillars of law and order in our city. Our gift is a song. We call it Starward Gaze, and it came to us from the true servants of Desna, from her domain in Elysium. This song can gift a soul with renewed vitality. Just listen. Okay, we will listen. Free your soul, sing with us. I want to make sure you remember the song. It will be useful to you in the future. I don't have much of a singing voice, but let's give it a try. Okay. When the music stops, Geralt finds himself in a place that looks nothing like the ruins of Canabras. It all happens in the space of a blink. He closes his eyes on one world and reopens them on another one entirely. A delicate twilight envelops this new world, with streaks of moonlight breaking through the gloom. Geralt is standing in a shallow stream of murmuring water deep in a forest. There is no one else around. Garlands of unfamiliar climbing plants twine around the trunks of gigantic trees, and dangling from the branches are vines woven into what look remarkably like swings. A carpet of fragrant grasses spread out at the trees' roots, with islands of phosphorescent moss and lichen dotted here and there. Small, smooth stones with a strange mirrored surface are scattered across the stream bed in which Geralt is standing. The stones catch the light shining down from the heavens, making them gleam silver and making the ordinary little brook look like a stream of darkness carrying a sprinkling of stars through the night. Geralt is sure that he has never been to this place before, and yet it all feels so familiar. It is the manifestation, not of dreams or fantasies, but of that special way of looking at the world that only children possess. When a glint of light reflected off a piece of glass becomes a fallen star, when an oddly shaped stone can be a remarkable artifact, and when every shadow or twist in a path promises mystery or an incredible adventure, a single glance into the forest stream brings this feeling rushing back. Realizing this, Geralt seeks a way to dispel the suspicious illusion and track down whoever cast it. Suspicion is the death of wonder, but also a shield against trickery. What if all this is part of some cunning plan? If that be the case, where are the masterminds behind it? They come closer, not attempting to hide, stepping lightly on the mossy carpet, leaping from branch to branch or flitting through the air. The creatures are thoroughly bizarre, as though they were deliberately conceived to try the sanity of every taxonomist on the planet. One has the fluttering wings of a butterfly on its back, another has the tails of a dozen different animals, while a third boasts tresses of streaming water, hooves instead of feet, and springy clover growing all over its skin. "We have a visitor!" exclaims one of the strange creatures. And it immediately frowns. You are burdened with suspicion and worry. Who are you? We are Azatas, the children of freedom, says one of the creatures, carelessly swinging from the branches of a tree. This forest is our home for today. Tomorrow our home could be a lake 100 leagues to the south. or an underground cave in the azure ocean, or a castle of clouds that scatters in the dawn breeze. How did I get here? We don't know how you came to be here, says the creature with a dozen tails, smiling. Mortals rarely come to Elysium, during their lifetime at least. But here you are, which means that something must have brought you. Something in your soul. If your soul did not harbour even the slightest spark of freedom, yearning and compassion, you never would have found your way here. And where is here? Don't you know where you are? Asked the creature in amazement. There are plains of breathtaking beauty and plains of astonishing wonders, but only Elysium is woven from the craving for beauty, from the belief in wonders. That is where you are, in the most peaceful, most wonderful corner of the plain of boundless freedom. Now that you know the answers, tell us, what do you want? I want to go back to Camellia. They need me. The creature with the butterfly wings, who has hitherto remained silent, gives the visitor a serious look and nods to itself. I smell the burning, blood and tears of the place you have come from. It clings to you. It is right that you don't wish to turn your back on the suffering of those you left behind. None of us children of Elysium would do such a thing. Go back. Be a bulwark against evil and strife. Your path is true. But would you like to take something from this place as a memento? The question hangs in the air, and though the words that Geralt utters next are merely words, not a spell nor a military command, they seem to have equal bearing on destiny and life. Okay, we already have the mystic path that we got when we picked up that sword. Is it the angel, I think? So we're just going to stick with that. Thanks, but I'm not looking for anything from you. Then farewell. Whatever your path may lie, it is not here. What just happened? For a second you were surrounded by light, and we heard music, like the music of Elysium itself. I had a vision. I was in Elysium, and the Azatis spoke to me. I swear it's a sign that Desna herself has turned her gaze on you. You helped us and protected Wallflower from the Inquisitors, even though it wasn't your responsibility. The goddess couldn't fail to acknowledge such a noble soul. We might be getting ahead of ourselves here. There are many powerful entities in Elysium besides Desna, but, of course, there must be a reason for it. I am so glad we met you, friend. And not just because I'd be tortured by the Inquisitors right now if we hadn't, but also because you helped me overcome my doubts. We will always remember you, no matter what. That's good to know. Okay, so we have completed that quest. Starboard Gaze? Yeah. Excellent. Let's get rid of that. Companion quests we're not bothering with right at the moment. So I think we have the Gwerm family's secrets, where we go to Horgus's mansion, and where's the other one? Oh yes, visit the Blackwing Library. So I think we'll go for one of those two quests next, which requires us to leave the market square. Maybe I should get into the habit of leaving Roach outside places like temples. But where's the fun in that? Okay, so there's the nearest exit. We shall head here. Hopefully undisturbed. And Geralt, let's have you mount up. And then let's go. Okay. Nothing worth taking along, I don't think. I'd forgotten how many encounters we'd fought. Oh, this is all from before. Yeah, cool. Leave. That's okay. And now that I think about it, what was it that we bought with all our earnings. Wasn't Longsword of Detriment, was it? Yeah, Living Ram, that's right. Yeah, so Geralt now wears a breastplate, but I've hidden it so that it doesn't look like it. But he gets the bonus, extra plus d6 bludgeoning damage. Okay. And was that it? I think it was. I don't think I ended up buying anything else. So, Blackwing Library or Gwerm's Mansion. We've been to the Rendy Party House. Let's go for Gwerm's Mansion. Camellia urges us to head in that direction. Okay, I thought we'd been stopped by an encounter, but I guess we're close enough. Continue. Now we're stopped by a random encounter. So what do we have? Baphomet cultist and a shir. And I don't suppose we're going to get to attack first. Yeah, I want to be turn-based mode, thank you. Right, Sela, can you charge? No, you can charge there, so do that. And Camellia, I want you to, whoa, let's try and work you around the flank of this thing. So slow. Don't attack. I want you to work your way around here, yes. Come on, there we go. So that should give you flanking. And Nenio, I've forgotten what does, oh yeah, Nenio can do some magic. Let's go with the Ray of Frost. On this cultist. Smack, well done. And Lan, we'll have you come back a wee bit and make your attacks. And Ember, you come over next to Lan, shoot at this, another miss. And Geralt, any chance you can charge? No, which is a pain in the butt. I should have moved Nenio out your way. Right, Sela. Yeah, let's have you just attack. It's almost dead. That is dead. There we go. I was thinking about having her step away. Masterwork Bardiche. Of course it's Masterwork. We'll pick it up. And check out this corpse as well. Scroll of Bane. Masterwork Glaive. Yeah, right. Didn't want to do that. And there's nothing else to see around here, I don't think, so we're just going to exit. No, actually, before we exit, Sela, we don't, I meant to buy Cure Light Wounds. Okay, 4 points. Could you cast one as well, please? Better. Right. Let's go with that for now. And see what Gwerm's Mansion has to offer. Oh. Leave, sorry. And we have Darin, our ND, I think, back at the Defender's Heart waiting for us. Yes, we do want to enter this location. Oh, it's himself. Well, I guess we'd better speak to him then. Sorry about bringing a horse into your house. Ah, you finally showed up. Better late than never, I suppose. But you're too late. I have already hired another lot to clear out whatever filth might be lurking in my manor. It's a tragedy to see one's house in such a sorry state, and I always had a few guards in my service, you know. I hope those blockheads died honourably and didn't simply flee at the first sign of danger. My manor, you see, contains several items that are of great value to me. I wish to retrieve them before they're discovered by my fellow citizens, who in the current chaos seem to have taken to thieving and marauding like ducks to water. Those fellows I already sent into the house, they've been gone half an hour already, and I think I know what's happened to them. I've been tricked, the swindlers. I never should have paid them half up front. The longer I live, the more convinced I am that trusting other people is the worst kind of foolishness. So here's what I want you to do. Take a stroll through my house, peek into the rooms, and if you find anyone, kill them on the spot. That'll teach any other opportunists to stay away from Horgus Gwerm's manor. While I was standing here by the entrance, I could clearly hear the sound of someone rooting around inside. Any possessions of mine you find in there you can keep. It's all as good as lost to me anyway. When you're sure the house is empty, give me a signal from my study window. Wave a torch around or something like that. You can decide when you get there. What are these valuable items that you're worth risking your life by going back to the manor? Never you mind. I'm paying you to clear out the ruffians inside, not to ask questions. In any case, you will learn what this is all about just as soon as you clear the way to my study for me, so restrain your curiosity for now. You're sad about your things. Because of them you want us to kill people. Don't lecture me about right and wrong. If it gives you some comfort, let me assure you that marauders are not innocent little lambs. Far from it. They would gladly kill you to get their hands on my possessions. Mark my words. And you're not brave enough to come with us? The very notion. You think I hire guards to do my bidding, just so I can put myself in danger along with them? No, no, no. I've taken on my fair share of risk already today. But all the same, you took the risk of coming here even though you were well aware of the danger. What is it that draws you here so strongly, like a moth to a flame? Camellia, that's enough. Oh, it seems I hit a sore spot. Alright, let's just get on with this. Well, get on with it. Are you waiting for a special order? I shall await your signal. And good luck in there, I suppose. Asshole. Right. Roach, feel free to shit wherever you like. Let's have a look in here. And I presume this is going to be empty-ish, given that he was standing so close by. Let's have a look for loot. Take the gold, leave the rest. No, don't hit inventory. And in here and out. Sure hired a lot of guards. Pick the lock. Simples for you, Camellia. What do we have? Where is it? Not seen anything. So let's just get everyone around there. Still no sign. There we go. Well, there's nobody here. Why did it pause? We have a sickle identified. Let's take it. And the gold. Chains, handcuffs, shackles. A collection to rival a prison's. Interesting. Surprised we didn't find those in his bedroom. Maybe we will. A set of collars of various sizes. This guy's a slaver. A box filled with a variety of whips and floggers. Ah, that's why it paused. A cambion. You sneak up and shoot it.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Pretty good. Deaded. Ember. You come over here. There must be something else inside. Sela, come and stand by the door. See if we can't get visual on it, whatever it is. Camellia, you come up here. I'm not seeing anything else. Geralt, you come inside. There we go. I'm not going to get anywhere to get a charge in there, I don't think. We'll just have you clear the way for now. And Nenio, you cast an acid splash. You're not going to get close enough to do that. We'll have you just come slightly further forward for now. And Ember, let's have you step over to there. Can you shoot from there? You can.
Surrender or else.
Did some damage. Sela, you come into there. And Lan, looking for... you can only get one shot. Okay, one shot it is. Good enough. Okay, Camellia. You can come right around here. Keep coming. Okay. Geralt, you can charge. Wow. Okay. We don't get any loot from it. Chaotic Evil Outsider. I never think about the fact that these are probably all chaotic and probably all evil things. Energy resistance to acid, fire and cold. I'm never going to remember this. Immune to poison. Energy of electricity, natures. Right. This is really good. You get so much information. Okay. Cold iron bypasses the damage reduction. Good stuff. What about here? Cambion's also Chaotic Evil Outsider. Permanent power attack. Same resistances. Immunities look the same. Okay. I should really start paying more attention to that sort of thing so that I know how many hit dice I have, for example. But grab the... well, is there anything worth grabbing? Take the scimitar and the longbow. Interest. Onion soup. Yeah, okay. Just grab all. It's cooking. More loot, more ingredients. Let's grab this. Okay. Ooh. Tainted fowl. Also a cooking ingredient. Interesting again. Just grab all that. And continue. Take that. yeah, that's where we came in over here through there. Right, okay. Ooh, look. Some sort of beast head on the wall. It's a wolf. Nothing else around. Can we, or should we come in here actually? Let's come up this way. Have a peek inside. This looks like some sort of library. Baphomet cultist. Okay. Let us not press on. Let us stand here. And we'll have Lan do his business.
You won't survive me.
Okay, Nenio. I'd just like to get you out of the way for now. Lan. Why only one attack, Lan? Oh, because you need to move a bit closer. No? Let's bring you back slightly. Since you're only getting the one attack anyway, one's enough. Camellia. Oh well. Well, you should be able to hide, sneak. Since you're not in line of sight of anything. See that? You come in as well. Ember, you come over with this group. What's this? Another Cambion. It's soon to be an ex-Cambion. Too close to charge, so let's just attack. Ta-ta! Masterwork will take... Okay. On the nature of the divine. I'm going to take all the books. Search of Joy. I'll be reading these later. I always read that as Narthaplo. What is it? Cthulhu. Naryathotep. Yeah, let's take all the books. We can flog them later. Okay. These are Battle of the Valley of Fire. Okay. Any more for any more? What's around here? Is there anything? Yes. Yeah. So, as I said, I'm just going to lift all the books. Sell them for whatever we can. Just want to make sure there isn't any magical scrolls or anything. Adventures of a Fearless Crusader. Briggy the Sausage. Oh, Sausage Maker. Okay, cool. Take it. Okay, I think I'm going to do the rest of this off camera. And we'll pick this up again next time out. Do we have a small air elemental already? I don't know if we do. Take the glaive and the scroll. Leave the rest. Yeah. So yeah, I'm going to put a break in here. I'll clear this room and then come back next time out. For now, thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and hope to see you again next time. Cheers.